Alright, chat, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something. Alrighty, we're back. So, today we're going to be looking at the weather GFS models right now in just this local area of the United States. As of right now, 2026, January weather updates. So, right now we're doing pretty good with the states so far. I do think there is going to be some snow coming towards Kentucky general area where I am. Missouri is going to get some snow. Oklahoma today. So that's pretty much okay. Right now, we are in a wind advisory for some parts of southeast Kentucky. Right now, there's one special weather statement and 2 zones. That's it. Just wind advisories for this local area. And then if you go up to Illinois, what's their alerts? It's 5 degrees up there. Cold weather advisory. 5 degrees. Wow. Let's look over here by New York. Probably 5 degrees over here. Let me see. One alert, 28 degrees over in New York. What is my map doing, dude? I guess I gotta refresh it because it's acting stupid. Tilted the wrong way. I didn't like that. Down here in another tilt NWS radar. Why are you tilting on me like that? Stop it. Two alerts for Clay County, Florida. Freeze warning and a freeze watch. And it's 45 degrees right now. So I don't know if that's gonna affect it at all. Coming down to Iowa, let's see what Iowa is doing now. How they're doing. 3 degrees. Cold weather advisory. 3 degrees. Jesus. 3 degrees. Yeah, 3 alerts up here. Wind advisory, extreme cold warning, and cold weather advisory for West Virginia. Wow. So I guess West Virginia is going to get slammed with snow, I guess. Extreme cold weather advisory. Wow. And that's 27 over there. How warm is it over where I am? 30 degrees over here. Nashville. Yeah. 28 degrees in Nashville. What about Birmingham, Alabama? 36. Atlanta, Georgia. 36. What about Columbia, South Carolina? 39. What about Knoxville? 32. Virginia. 37. What about North Fork, Virginia, where My sister used to live. 39. That's a unbelievable amount of time there. Boston, let me see Boston. 32. Let's check out this lake effect snow right here. One alert. It's not registering how cold it is. 12 degrees. Now it is. That was a little bug. What about Madison? Milwaukee. -2 degrees? You're kidding me. Because then I don't live over there no more. -2. Jesus. What about Wisconsin? -4 degrees. God dang. So some parts over here is like -3, 4, 3, 2, and this just this little area. Over by Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee is -2. Wisconsin's -2 up there. Just these little areas right here that are marked right up in that little general area up there. Right now in Iowa it's -5, which is a little convenient. They did say Kentucky is gonna get some snow, so something's throwing it off. Just letting you know. So -5 over in Iowa. God dang. I think there's frost on the wires over there. Like frost on the power lines up there. I'm not sure if the service is good enough up there. And we just had an update, refreshed. That's why the map did that. Over in Texas right now, it's like 60 degrees. For half of the bottom where Houston is, by Louisiana and all that. Let me check out Mississippi. Down over here. It's 48 degrees there. Okay. What's going on over here? Why do we have something marked out? There's one alert. What is it? What's the one alert? Small craft advisory. I don't know what them small craft advisories are. If anybody knows in the chat, please let me know. I think it's for boats and stuff like that. I think it's just for boats, to be honest. What is going on with Montana? What's the purple in here for? It's 18 degrees. There's winter weather advisory, and it's snowing over there. Okay. What about Utah? No alerts. 38 degrees. What about Nevada? For some parts. Nothing. 22 for some parts of the half of Nevada. What about San Francisco down over here for some parts? Currently 51 and no alerts. Did the warning of the floods go away? 2 alerts. What's the 2 alerts? Air stagflation advisory, freeze frog advisory. Okay. So they got a freeze advisory up there. I'm ready for summer, guys. It's 153 days for summer in the United States. That's what I'm waiting for. Get back out there and have fun. I'm going to take advantage of it every day. And every day when I come out of the heat, I will be going live with the radius temperatures for some of the parts. And that's going to be fun. Just doing the weather related stuff. That's what I'm waiting for. Sit down and have fun with everybody in the chat. See how they're going, how they're doing, how they're more active. Catch what I'm saying? This will be a fun time. It's going to be very hot too for a lot of parts this year. I believe this year is going to be a little different though, coming up. Let me look at Pittsburgh over here. What's going on over here? 23 degrees and it's snowing. There's a cold winter weather advisory for a snow squall warning right now. Let me see it on the map. They got a snow squall warning. Pittsburgh right now. On top of a cold weather advisory. Snow squall could make its way towards New York. From the looks of it. See how it plays out. If they mark it out. Again, a cold weather advisory remains in effect for Zone 2 and Zone 1, snow squall warning. See the details. When does it stop? Until 12:45 p.m. EST time, okay? So that's gonna expire in about 12 their time. Cleveland. There's 2 alerts. There's a special weather statement and a cold weather advisory. No squalls. What about this area, Michigan? Winter storm warning. Ann Harbor. Loading location. 14 degrees. Special weather statement. Winter weather advisory. Okay. Cleveland has nothing that's been lifted. Damn it. 2 alerts, cold weather advisory, special weather statement. Peoria, I used to go down this way. 3 degrees. 1 alert, cold weather advisory. You think? So anywhere in the light blue, some parts, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, Iowa, 3 degrees, Rockford, it's not picking up the alert when it should. 1 alert, it doesn't show no temperature. It says it's 0 with 8% rain, 5.0 daily temps down over here. Zero degrees. That's unbelievable. 0 degrees. Yeah, it says it's 0 degrees right there. So if anybody's in that area, they might want to stay indoors. This was all the way up towards Wisconsin, local time. Two degrees. I can't believe it's 0 degrees in just this one little spot right here. Actually, -2 now. Feels like cold weather advisory with wind. With the wind chills, it's probably like -12 up there, frost. So there's some parts that are blue, light blue, are mostly very chill temperatures. There's one snow squall warning, Pittsburgh. One, I think that's PA. Let me see again. Yeah, it's still up there. Snow squall warning still shows on the map. There's another snow squall warning right up here. Special weather statement and the cold weather advisory, 2 of those. Zone 1, Zone 2, special weather statement. Yeah. Temperatures of 24 to rain 20%, and some places and little counties up there are a little different. By Thursday, it's going to be 32 up there. Yeah, so they drop down by Saturday, 14 Sunday. That's fun. What about for where I am? Real fast. 30 degrees. Martin Luther King Day. 31 Thursday. Wednesday, 50 degrees. Thursday, 43 degrees. Friday, 37. By Saturday and Sunday, 27 degrees. Okay? Alright guys, I am gonna switch views. I'm also tired. Still. Catch you guys later. Tonight.